What if I told you there were only 5 exercises you needed to do for the rest of your life? There's a high chance that if you do these, you'll be looking and feeling a lot younger. First up, we have the plank. If you've never done this exercise before, you're going to want to start. Planking strengthens your abs, shoulders, back, glutes, and most importantly, your core. It's super simple to do, and I love it because there's a bunch of different variations. The ability to stand upright, bend over, and lift safely depends on core strength. If you don't have a stable core, you can't really do much of anything efficiently. So, how can you perform the plank to strengthen your core? Let me show you. Start by lying on the floor face down. Support your body with your wrists and elbows right under your shoulders. Keep your body straight from head to heels as you lift off the ground. Engage your core. Imagine pulling your belly button towards your spine. Remember, don't let your shoulders or hips sag. Start by aiming for 20 to 30 seconds, then slowly increase your time. Now, the first few times will be a little tough, but you'll quickly gain strength and it'll become easier. Here are some variations if the traditional plank is too hard or too easy for you. Knee plank. Great for beginners. Just keep your knees on the ground while maintaining a straight line from head to knees. Side plank. Lie on your side, straighten your legs, stack your feet, and keep your elbow directly under your shoulder. Lift your hips off the ground, keeping your body in a straight line. This one really helps work on your obliques and improves your ability to twist and turn better. Single leg RDL. Now, moving on to our number 2, the RDL. Balance is something we lose quickly as we age, but it's also simple to get better at. The single leg RDL works your hamstrings, hips, and lower back, making you stronger, more flexible, and more balanced. It's an all-in-one exercise for your lower body and really should be in everyone's workout. Here's how to do it. Keep your back straight and feet hip-width apart. Shift your weight to one foot and keep the other knee slightly bent. Hinge at the hips, extend your other leg back, and lower your hands toward the ground. Keep your back straight and core tight throughout. Then slowly return to the standing position. Start with just your body weight, and once you're comfortable, add dumbbells for resistance. Now here's the thing. This movement may seem simple, but it actually activates multiple muscle groups at once. Not only does it enhance your stability and coordination, it also builds strength in the muscles that support your spine, which is critical as you get older. Many people neglect single-leg exercises, but the truth is, life doesn't always happen on 2 feet. Whether you're walking upstairs, stepping off a curb, or even reaching down to pick something up, you're often relying on one leg at a time. This move trains your body to handle that kind of real-world movement more safely and efficiently. Here's a pro tip. While you're doing the RDL, find a spot on the ground to focus on. This will help with balance. Also, don't worry if you feel wobbly at first. That's your body learning, and it means the exercise is working. Over time, this exercise doesn't just improve your strength and flexibility, it boosts your confidence in everyday movement. You'll walk with better posture, feel more in control of your body, and reduce your risk of falls and injuries. Make the RDL part of your regular routine, and you'll notice a serious difference, not just in how you look, but in how you move, feel, and live. Push-ups. At number 3, we have a classic, the push-up. But I'm positive you've been doing it wrong your whole life. Let me show you how to do it right so you get the full benefit without injury. Push-ups work your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all at once, making them one of the best upper body exercises. They help build the strength needed for everyday tasks and also improve your posture. Here's how to do it right. Start in a high plank position with hands a little wider than shoulder width. Lower your torso by bending your elbows at a 45-degree angle, not flaring them out. Stop just before your chest hits the floor, then push yourself back up. Keep your body in a straight line from head to feet the whole time. Don't let your hips drop. Doing push-ups slowly and with control gives you way more results. Want to mix it up? Here are a few variations. Incline push-ups, hands on a raised surface like a bench, perfect for beginners. Wide push-ups, hands farther apart, target your outer chest. Diamond push-ups, hands form a diamond under your chest, focuses on triceps and inner chest. I've got a also full video on our ancestors' exercise. Check the description if you're interested. Horse stance. At number 3, we have a classic, the push-up, but I'm positive you've been doing it wrong your whole life. Most people overlook the form, which is why they don't get the full benefit, or worse, end up with shoulder pain or wrist strain. So let me walk you through how to do it correctly so you can build strength effectively and safely. Push-ups are one of the best upper body exercises out there. They engage your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all at once. And it's not just about muscle. They also help build the kind of functional strength you need for everyday tasks, like lifting groceries, pushing doors, or simply keeping good posture. Plus, a stronger upper body contributes to better overall alignment and reduces the risk of injury as you age. To get started, begin in a high plank position, placing your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. As you lower your torso, bend your elbows at a 45-degree angle, not flaring them out to the sides. This protects your shoulders and maximizes muscle activation. Lower down slowly until your chest is just above the ground, and then push yourself back up with control. The key is to move with intention. Don't rush. And whatever you do, don't let your hips sag or rise up. Your core should stay engaged the whole time, keeping your body aligned like a plank. Once you've mastered the standard push-up, there are a few awesome variations to keep things fresh and target different muscle groups. If you're a beginner or struggling with full push-ups, try incline push-ups by placing your hands on a raised surface like a bench or sturdy table. This reduces the resistance and helps you build strength gradually. For more focus on the outer chest, try wide push-ups by placing your hands further apart. And for a serious tricep and inner chest burn, diamond push-ups are the way to go. Just bring your hands together under your chest in a diamond shape. Doing these push-up variations with proper form adds diversity to your workout and helps you avoid plateaus. I've also created an entire video breaking down different types of push-ups and how they benefit different parts of your body. If you're interested, I'll leave a link to that video in the description below. Trust me, when you start doing push-ups the right way, you'll notice a major difference, not just in strength, but in your confidence and posture too. Kettlebell swing. You're definitely going to want to pay attention to this next one, because chances are you've never even heard of it. It's called the horse stance, and while it may look simple on the surface, it's one of those hidden gem exercises that can completely transform your lower body and core. This powerful move primarily targets your legs, glutes, and abdominal muscles, but it does a whole lot more than just build physical strength. It also sharpens your mental focus and increases stability like few other exercises can. So, how do you do it? Start by standing with your feet wider than shoulder width apart, with your toes slightly turned outward. From there, slowly squat down until your knees form a 90-degree angle, similar to sitting on an invisible chair. It's important to keep your core engaged and your back straight throughout the entire movement. Don't lean forward or hunch over. Once you're in position, hold the stance for anywhere between 30 to 60 seconds. That might not sound like much, but after just a few seconds, you'll start to feel the burn. And that's where the real magic happens. What's amazing about the horse stance is how much concentration it demands. You can't zone out during this one. The stillness forces you to connect with your breath, your posture, and your mental resilience. And as you improve, you can level up the challenge by holding a small weight close to your chest to increase resistance and build even greater strength and endurance. It might seem easy at first glance, but once you start practicing it regularly, you'll realize how effective it really is. Not only does it make your lower body stronger and more stable, but it also supports better posture and core strength, which carry over into every other movement, whether that's working out, walking, or just going about your day. The horse stance might just be the underrated secret weapon your fitness routine has been missing. Workout plan. Now, here's a simple workout routine you can do 3 days a week. Make sure to have a rest day between workouts. Here's the plan. Horse stance, 3 sets, hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Single leg RDL, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg. Kettlebell swings, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Push-ups, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps plank. 3 sets, hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more science-backed health and wellness tips from Fit Journey Hub.